Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Leo, this is your reading. I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. We're gonna hop right into it, and y'all, I'm at 100 subscribers. Clap it up for your girl. Clap it up for her. Period. Yes. I just made 100 subscribers today. I am so happy. And I'm not going to lie. I feel like it happened relatively fast. I have been doing tarot for not even a whole year yet. I started tarot in August of 2024. It was really like a calling for me. I had always watched tarot. I was always into it, but like something within me was just like, girl, there are messages that you could really deliver to the world that are like, I'm not saying my messages are any more powerful than anybody else that does tarot. I'm not saying my messages mean more than anybody else's, but I feel like I was called to do it. This tarot is a lifestyle, not a hobby. I was just talking about that with this girl on my threads. Y'all know how I said I started off on my threads account. That's where my first Soul Tribe family is. I really got a lot of my followers off of there. A lot of my subscribers come from there as well. And if you are one of my subscribers watching and you're from my threads, you are super appreciated. Like, if I could fucking reach through the screen and like just give you like the biggest hug, I really would. But yeah, y'all just know, please continue to like and share and subscribe to my videos because it is so appreciated. And I don't know if y'all know, I'm a Libra. We are very loving, charmer type of people. We are ruled by Venus, which is all about like love and harmony and justice and being fair. So like, I don't know. And that's why I always make it a point. Like, if you comment, I'm very interactive. I'm not one of those, and I'm not shaming anybody who does it because everybody has their own je ne sais quoi, but I'm not one of those readers. If you comment, I'm just gonna heart it. Like 9 times out of 10, I always comment back. I like to be very interactive because when I be saying welcome to the Soul Tribe, we all family over here. So if you watching it, we family. Like, and I sincerely mean that shit. I feel like, you know, life's too short to fucking judge others. Life is too short to always be like looking for people. If you listen, this is a divine message. I feel it in my soul. If you are always looking for friends or people to connect with that look like you're gonna have a hard life. You're gonna have a hard time. There are people, a part of my soul tribe. It could be a man with orange hair. He could live all the way in Australia, and we could have a whole conversation, and it really be a deep, genuine, good conversation. And you know, I feel like a lot of people are so like judge a book by its cover, and that is so far from me. I am so inviting to anybody, you know what I mean? So that's why I'd be just very much appreciative to anybody who takes time out to watch my videos, subscribe to me, listen, anything. It's always appreciated. It's very much love. Anybody who has ever booked a personal with me, it's very much appreciated. I'm not even gonna lie, I got my first hour personal reading. Somebody had booked me for an hour reading probably like 2 weeks ago. And I was like very happy. And ever since then, no, maybe like 3 weeks ago, because I had did one for her and then she had liked it so much, she had ended up coming back. So yeah. But anyways, y'all, let's hop into the reading. I just feel like I wanted to give that little piece of me, that little message of me first. But yeah, we're gonna hop in and do a 3-card pull for you guys. See what your energy is like, your person's energy, and then y'all shared energy. Okay. So for Leo spirit, for my Leo collective, what's their energy towards their person? Y'all see how that just came on? The Star in the reverse. Why? Why is there a disappointment? Some of you guys could be like feeling a little bit insecure, or you could be having like low faith when it comes to your relationship. So I don't know. Also, the Star in the reverse. Some of you guys could feel some type of way that your person gets attention. So I don't know if they're like, if this person is popping in real life or if they're popping on social media. But yeah, so like I said, if your person does get a lot of attention, maybe that does like play with your insecurities in some type of way. Also, the Star in the reverse is like you're not hopeful, or you're disappointed by something that they do, something that they show you. But yeah, this really is like a lack in faith. So I don't know if you're losing faith in the relationship or you're losing faith in this person. Let's see their energy towards you for my Leo collective. What is their energy towards Leo? What is their energy towards Leo? Whoever Leo is dealing with, spirit. The Lovers, they love you. Leo, they love you. They really do feel like it's, and then you got the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's giving marriage potential. Whoever you're dealing with, Leo, this really could end up being like a divine union. Like y'all end up really building together. There could be a proposal coming in. There could be a marriage coming in. Somebody could be pregnant here also with this 10 of cups. But yeah, this person loves you, okay? And I feel like this person is very vulnerable with you. They're very open with you. This is somebody who does show you a lot of affection, and they are not afraid to be their raw self. Like, I don't want to get like marked on YouTube, so I'm not going to show you how completely naked they are. But this is just a signification of how raw and free somebody can be with you, and you are being the same way with them. This person loves you. So whatever faith you're losing, or if you're losing hope or something like that, I feel like don't give up so soon. Like, don't. And if your insecurities are playing a part in whatever relationship you're in, I just feel like that's another sign. Like, this person loves you. So it don't matter what insecurity you have about yourself, or if you're losing faith in this relationship, or you're doubting this person, they love you. And remember, the Lover's card is always about choices. Little do people know, it may sound wild, because when you say it out loud, you be like, really? Love is a choice. This person could choose to love their ex. They could choose to love a new person. You know what I mean? But they're choosing to love you. Somebody chose you. They picked you. They love you. And let's see y'all shared energy for my Leo collective spirit, for their shared energy, them and their person. What's their shared energy? How do they both feel? Oh, the 8 of Wands in the reverse. You guys could both be a little on edge, feeling like everything needs to like slow down a little bit. Maybe this person that you're involved with, y'all got together quick and things started developing fast. Also with the 8 of Wands in the reverse, I don't know. Maybe things are really like evolving faster than what this person is used to. And I feel like you're like, whoa, like they're like, whoa, hold on. Like, I don't usually move this fast, but this is y'all shared energy. So I feel like you're feeling the same way. I feel like this person loves you so much, and it happened fast. They weren't expecting to love you that fast. That's what I'm seeing. And then for your energy with the Star in the reverse and the 8 of Wands in the reverse, I feel like your insecurities are playing a huge part in this relationship, and that's why you're starting to doubt everything. That's why you're losing faith, because you're like, oh, this moved too fast. I don't know. I'm getting a little insecure. Everything's going kind of fast. Like, is that really good? I feel like a lot of you guys are just questioning like your faith in this relationship, and if you moved too quick. Like, that's really all that it is. That's really all that it is. Nothing crazy. The 3 of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Your mind is expanding. I feel like a lot of you guys are looking to where this relationship could go in the future. Like, you're looking ahead, and you're looking to see if there is that potential of having a future together as well. Your mind is expanding the possibilities of you too. So what else for Leo? King of Cups. Scorpio energy. Okay, so if you guys are in this King of Cups energy, I feel like you guys are very level-headed. It's like you know when to use your feelings. You know when to use your logic. There isn't one outweighing the other, okay? I feel like you're very, very considerate of other people's feelings. Like, you always care about how you make somebody feel. So that's good. It's really giving empathetic. I feel like a lot of you guys are empathetic. Okay, because the King of Cups in reverse is somebody that's like just completely cold and manipulative. They don't care about other people's feelings or how they make people feel. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I see you guys are, your money is looking right. Your finances are much very in order, but this is also a reminder to not recklessly spend. Also, I feel like a lot of you guys have been putting in like some type of overtime, or you've been just picking up extra hours at work. We got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Who the fuck is this? There could be a Sagittarius in your energy. Okay, there could be a Sagittarius in your energy, or another Leo or an Aries that's kind of bold. They're mad about something and they want to do something bold towards you. What's this Knight of Wands in the reverse? Ew, you see how the whole reading just took like a dark turn, because it's like, who the fuck is this? What's this Knight of Wands in the reverse? The Chariot. Okay, take what resonates. Some of you guys were this Knight of Wands, or you're in this Knight of Wands energy where you feel like when you get mad, you go and do something bold, whether that's having sex with somebody else, whether that's you being impulsive, like creating different ideas of shit you want to say or shit you want to do because you're mad towards a person. But with the Chariot coming right after that, if a lot of you guys are in this energy, and like I said, there's no judgment, because we all have our ways. I understand. This Chariot energy, though, you're finding the willpower to move yourself out of that. So if you do get angry easily, or you do just get real bold and go do whatever, or even say whatever. That's what I'm saying. Or create ways to make somebody else mad like you. You're like, oh, I'm mad, so you're gonna match my energy. You're gonna be mad with me. So you know how they say misery loves company? That's kind of like a good comparison to put with that, for real, for real. But a lot of you guys are coming out of that with the Chariot, because you're just like, I'm becoming a lot more confident in myself, and I'm becoming a lot more confident that I won't get this angry. I won't do this bold shit no more. And I feel like a lot of you guys are really just becoming ambitious. You're really just focused on your priorities. You're focused on saving as well. Yeah, a lot of you guys, some of you guys could be getting a new car, but I just feel like your confidence is really getting up there. And also the King of Cups with the Chariot, you're being considerate towards boosting people's confidence. I don't know what it is about you, Leo. Sorry, I just got a text as I said that, but I don't know what it is about you, Leo, but there is something, the way you care about people, I feel like it makes them feel real confident. I feel like you raise other people's confidence. You know what I mean? What else for my Leo collective? What else do they need to know, see here for Leo? I love that, though. It's good to make people feel good, especially when it's just like, you could be literally just genuinely being yourself and like tell an old lady like, oh my God, I love your purse. And you don't even know that's going to stick with that old lady the whole rest of her day. Like, she gonna go home to her grandkids, her husband, whoever the case may be, and be like, oh my God, this girl says she liked my purse. You know what I mean? I just feel like your compliments, or when you make people feel confident in some type of way, it really does something for them. Like, your words have power. The Nine of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign. What is this? Are some of you guys not truly happy? With this Nine of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody that isn't truly happy, but you're in a situation for materialistic purposes, but you're not really truly happy. That's like, you're not fully emotionally stable. The Nine of Cups in the reverse is somebody that's like, I have my feelings out here, but I know this isn't my marriage potential. Ace of Swords in the reverse. There could have been some type of words that were said. There could have been some type of new truth that was revealed, and it caused a lot of chaos or something. This could be from an air sign. There could be an air sign or a water sign in your life, and this doesn't have to be a relationship, okay? This could be anybody in your life. Somebody is going to be coming in telling you some type of truth, and it could either confuse you or it could either cause chaos, one or the other. But the Nine of Cups in reverse, somebody might be trying to come tell you like, hey, I'm not really happy in a situation or something like that. I'm only sticking around for this, this, and this. I don't feel stable right now. I don't really feel like this is all that I want. I'm not satisfied, but I'm gaining this, this, and this, so I'm gonna stay here. I don't know if somebody is in a position of where they're somewhere where they don't want to be, but they're gaining something, so they're just going to stay there. And then the Seven of Cups in the reverse with the Five of Wands. You could have argued with this person recently. Somebody could have fell into temptation somewhere. Somebody could have took an offer from somebody that they weren't too sure about. They fell into it, and now that's why they're not even really happy, but they're already stuck there. And on top of that, they're gaining something materialistically. So they're really like, I have no choice but to stay. But let's figure out why this is coming up in your reading. Some of you guys could have like, with this Five of Wands here, you argue with this person. Some of you guys could have went back and forth with this person. Like, you chose to put yourself in that situation. Now you're there. Now you're realizing you're not even really truly happy. But you want to stay for that or something like that. Something came out. Queen of Wands in the upright. You guys are very, very attractive. You're looking good. And for my men, for my masculine energies, the queen, you don't have to be a queen. This is literally just the representation that you are very creative. You look good. You are a charmer. The Queen of Wands is somebody who uses her charm. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody who uses her charm in a volatile way to get what she wants. Like, this is somebody that'll sleep with somebody for something, or this is somebody they're always using their body or their sex appeal to gain what they want. But the Queen of Wands is somebody that's literally so effortlessly beautiful. Somebody will just give her money just because she looks pretty. And for my men, somebody will help you out or say something to you or do something for you just because you look handsome, okay? Also, that's just showing your courage as well. The Queen of Wands is somebody she's standing on all 10 toes. She carries herself well, and she knows who she is. What else? What's with this Five of Wands? What's with the Five of Wands? What's with the Five of Wands? What was the argument about? What was the argument about? What's with the Five of Wands? The Page of Pentacles. You was arguing with somebody because they're lazy. Somebody could have got fired, or somebody either just can't keep a job. They don't ever got no money in their pocket or something like that. Also, the Page of Pentacles could be somebody could have literally gotten fired. Like, they could have got a new job and then they got fired out of being fucking lazy. Or somebody could have literally stolen from their job as well. Somebody could have did something out of greed, and that's why they got fired, and you argue with them because it's like, why do you keep doing the same thing? You keep on losing money. You keep on losing jobs. You know what I mean? Here you go, right here, Leo. Your inner strength with the Chariot, a lot of you guys are having the willpower to be different. You are like digging inside of yourself and pulling something out that you never thought would be there. And I know y'all's probably like, that sounded a little crazy, but it really is true. It's so much ambition within you that you didn't know you had. And I feel like there are old ways that you want to revert back to, but your inner strength tells you not to. Your inner strength tells you, I have changed. I am different now. I am stronger than this. I am stronger than my old self. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you're learning to have more patience. You're being more compassionate with yourself, and you're really learning everything does take time. Nothing happens overnight, but at least I'm starting somewhere. Like, this is also just like the strength to say no. I don't know if people have been asking you for things a lot recently, or if you guys are always the one that people come to, or everybody's always asking you for help. I feel like some of you guys are really finally finding the strength to finally start saying no. You know what I mean? And also have patience with yourself. You're learning that too. I don't know if there's goals or something that you have, Leo, but I feel like you're really finding patience within yourself. Like, damn, everything don't happen overnight. Any goals that I do have, I might not reach it right now, but I know I'm gonna get to it one day. But yeah, you guys are really just headed in the right direction, and I love to see that. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever this person is, can we get a sign, Spirit? Can we get a sign? Who's this Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse about? Who's this Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Like, what is this? Some of you guys could have got fired, or some of you guys could have lost a job. We got the Queen of Wands again, Sagittarius energy. So this could be a Sagittarius that this person is, but what's with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups came out. Lovely. Okay. So, a lot of you guys could be getting proposed to. Some of you guys could already be married or be having children. I feel like a lot of you guys are finding your wish fulfillment in life, or whoever you're currently in a relationship with. This person really is your wish fulfillment. This is somebody you want to build with. This is somebody that is on the same page as you. You guys are on one accord. You do want some type of future together. The Six of Swords. And this is what I'm saying, a lot of you guys are in some type of transition. Like, you're going through something that is bringing you into a much more peaceful state. So the Six of Swords with the Strength coming out, I feel like maybe you guys have had like a hard journey throughout life or something, or maybe there's just a lot of unpeaceful circumstances that have happened in your life. But now you're finally finding your way to peace. Like, you're finally leaving behind anything that doesn't bring you peace. And you want to know what I'm also getting? A lot of you had to leave people behind that you felt you never had the strength to leave behind. Like, it really do be people in our life like that. And it's just like, I don't want to leave you out, or I don't really want to stop dealing with you, or I don't want to stop helping you or stop being in communication with you. But it's just like, but I got to choose me. I have to choose me and find where my peace is at. And if you're not bringing me no peace, I have to remove myself. And it's taken me a lot of courage to do that, because I've put it off time and time again. And as I split the deck, you got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Fool. Some of you guys could be in debt. You could owe money out, like whether it's bills or you're just in some type of back pay. And some of you guys could be in debt, but there could be heavy earth sign energy out here too. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. There's somebody in your life that feels like you owe them something. Like, you know, and this could have been somebody that once gave to you. I feel like maybe this person used to give to you or help you out a lot, and now they feel like you owe them. Like, literally, like, you remember all that I did for you? You owe me that. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing that, but dead ass, like, somebody feels that way about you. And then the Fool, you're getting a whole new beginning. The Fool with the Chariot, the number 7 or the number 8 could be significant for somebody. Somebody could have been born in 1970 or 1980. The number 9 could be significant for somebody. Hold on, y'all. Aha! Get the fuck out. Somebody could have been born in 99. The number 15 could be significant. Sorry, y'all. I had to like, but yeah. Oh my gosh, then you got the World in reverse at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Who's dealing with a Taurus? Some of y'all really could be dealing with a Taurus because it's so much heavy earth sign. And I'm seeing a lot of yellow out here. Yellow is connected to your solar plexus, which has to do with your decision making and your daily choices, your willpower to do something. And all this yellow, literally, like, let me show y'all. All this yellow, honey. Jesus. I feel like that coming out with the Chariot is really just showing me y'all willpower to change and to be stronger than what you used to be is at an all-time high. Like, I don't know if it just happened or something clicked in your brain where it was like, listen, I really gotta be better for me. I gotta be stronger for me. But the World in the reverse with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, whoever this Taurus is, they feel like there's a cycle not closed out between y'all, okay? But somebody's also very greedy. So like I said, somebody feels like you owe them something because they helped you in your time of need, or just the simple fact that like they know you're a giving person, they know you're a generous person, so they could be in the energy of like, well, why aren't you helping me if you're so generous and you're so giving to other people? Hey, about time I finally see a comment. Hi, Jordan. But yeah, somebody feels like the cycle isn't closed out between y'all. Y'all have unfinished business, and I feel like it's all revolved around money. Somebody really is so greedy. There go my nose itching. Double confirmation. I really just feel like somebody is just so stuck in their ways, and that's all they're thinking about is money. This is a very, very greedy individual who don't got no shit for themselves, that they're either lazy as fuck or they got fired, whatever the case may be. But somebody's just like, oh yeah, business ain't closed out with Leo because they owe me, and I'm gonna be greedy, and I'm gonna come for everything I deserve. Like, literally, like, that's literally what I'm hearing in my fucking head. Like, somebody, I don't know, somebody feel like you owe them, honey. And I feel like you like, no, I'm focused on, I literally, like, the Strength in the Chariot, you're focused on your future. You're focused on becoming more confident and really figuring out what puts me on my throne and what do I, like, the inner strength that I'm having, what else do I need to overcome? Is there anything else that I feel like is stronger than me? Because we can't have that. I'm not going to accept that. And I will be persistent in changing that. So I love that. And like I said, the 10 of Cups, whoever you're in a relationship with, I feel like you're focused on building up your confidence, staying strong to what you believe in, and whoever this romantic person is in your life, you ain't got time. You don't got time. You don't got time to be thinking about somebody that's lazy as hell, can't keep no money or can't get no job, that feel like you owe them. How about you tell them, go get a job? I owe you. If I owe you, I'll help you fill out an application. Real shit. But I'm good. How are you today? And what is your sign? I always peep you on my lives. So what is your sign? But all right, y'all, let's get into the oracle. Let's see. For my Leo collective spirit. For my Leo collective. For my Leo collective. What do they need to know? See here for Leo. For Leo spirit. For Leo. For my Leo collective. All right, cool. That's probably like more than enough, actually. A Nissan could be significant. Somebody could be a bus driver, or somebody you know could be a bus driver. A Kia could be significant. Somebody could drive a Kia. I thought you would fall for it. This is giving that King of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever this person is, they thought you was really going to be dumb enough to give them money. Look how many cards y'all got. Racks. But literally, though. Okay. The letters STU, first, middle, last name, initials could be significant. A Ford could be significant. You make me feel so good. Okay, Leo, you make somebody feel so good. Glasses. You could wear glasses, or your person could wear glasses. A Mazda could be significant. We got a lot of cars. And we got the Chariot. So like I said, some of y'all really could be getting a new car soon. Mercedes. Somebody could drive a Mercedes. Okay. Puerto Rican or Mexican. Some of you guys could be Puerto Rican or Mexican. Cut off those old friends. They don't align. Every time this card comes out for any sign, it doesn't matter who it is, I always tell people, you can love people from a distance. Like, I'm not letting you be with anybody else. So whoever you're with is definitely territorial. They're not playing about you. And then I'm about to pop up. So I don't know if it's that Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or Like I said, it could be another fire sign. Somebody about to pop up though. I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to post this on my threads. The link for that is in my description if you guys want to screenshot it. Most people be very much excited. Like when I look on my threads, I'll see, you know how it has that little message symbol next to your post. I'll be seeing like 5 and 6. Like people are sending this in a messenger to their friends, their family, whoever. So I posted on my threads. We're going to hop into the second deck now. Or should we just go into the medicine? Let's go into the medicine. Let's see what natural herbs you need to take. Let's see what natural herbs you need to take. I ain't even going to do the second oracle deck today because I'm not going to lie. Y'all got a lot of information in this reading. So for my Leo collective, what natural herbs did they need to be taking at this time of year, Spirit? For my Leo collective, some of you guys could watch cartoons or like cartoons or be into like older Cartoon Network type of shows. Kava community. Ooh, I've never got this one. Y'all look. It's like all the women. You want to know something? This is definitely giving a heavy ancestor card. And Kava means community. These women look like they are like singing but chanting at the same time. There's like smoke coming up and like everybody's singing, playing instruments or whatever. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card. So I don't know what Kava does for your body, y'all. And remember I said this book didn't come with a guidebook of what everything means. There is literally a scanner on the back of it that I discovered like a week after I bought it. And I was like, oh, wow, you have to scan for the guidebook. But I'm not going to be picking up my phone and doing all of that. So y'all look up Kava and see what benefit it would be for you. And if this is a community card, maybe some of you guys have social anxiety, or maybe you guys need to like find friends and find like-minded people. So maybe you taking this herb will like attract those people, or it'll help you find where to go. I don't know. It's definitely just going to be some benefit for you. So definitely look it up. Definitely take it. And my advice for herbs, I always like to say, if you're like, I'm not the type to do a herb bath, I don't want all that stuff in my bath, I don't even take baths, I take showers. Or if you are just the type of person, I don't want to put my herbs in a jar, I'm not into all that, making it seem like I'm making a potion type shit. I get it. Everybody's not into that. I mean, me personally, I practice multiple things. But any of these herbs that I read on any of these cards, you can get it in the form of tea. Okay, so if you are a hot tea drinker, that would be the best option for you. Yeah, but Leo, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. And if you do have a new car, congratulations. Take a spin for me. And like I said, always keep that courage that you have. Keep that patience with yourself. Remember, everything doesn't happen overnight. Remember, you are resilient. Remember, anything that you think is stronger than you, it's not. You can overcome or beat anything. Just period. I send my love and light. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated in some type of way. And if you made it to the end, please subscribe for me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.